Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to learn about present perfect tense. Okay, what is present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is the combination of the present tense and the perfect aspect that we use to describe an event or incident or anything that happens in the past but still have effects or consequences in the present times. For example, okay, we have several functions of present perfect tense. First, we have life experience, accomplishment, finished actions, unfinished actions, changes over time, recent completed actions, and last one, multiple actions at different times. Okay, first, life experiences. We use present perfect tense to describe life experiences that we have experienced in our life. For example, I have met him before. So, in this sentence, the present perfect phrase is have met. Here it shows the present perfect form of this sentence. Then we have accomplishments. Man has walked on the moon. Here, the present perfect form is has walked. Here, it shows the accomplishment of this man, so we use present perfect tense. Next, we have finished actions. He has lost his wallet. Okay, the incident here is he has lost his wallet. So, when he hasn't found yet the wallet, we use present perfect tense to describe the event. Next, we have unfinished actions. I have been here for 1 week. In this sentence, it means that I have been here for 1 week and still at the place at the present time. That's why I use present perfect tense to describe my being at the time. Then we also have changes over time. Changes over time here means the difference between two times. For example, they have gotten closer since then. Here it means that they are not close before. So when they are close, we use present perfect tense to describe the situation. We also have recent completed actions. The example is I have just had my breakfast. Here it describes the event that I just had my breakfast recently. The last functions of present perfect tense is to describe the multiple actions at different times. For example, I have seen David several times. So, when you saw David in several times that is not specific, you can use present perfect tense to describe the event. In this sentence, the phrase of present perfect tense is have seen. Okay, now let's move to the forms of present perfect tense. Okay, now let's proceed to how can we form these present perfect tense sentences. Okay, basically we have 3 types of forms of present perfect sentences. First, we have affirmative or positive, then negative, and last one, question. Okay, first, affirmative. Affirmative is the simple form of present perfect tense. For example, I have bought the car. Here, the present perfect phrase is have bought. So how do we form this affirmative form of present perfect tense? First, we must have subject, either it is noun or pronoun. Then we must have the auxiliary verb of verb to have, either has or have, followed by the past participle form of verb, and last one is the object or phrase of the sentences. Here, the subject is I and the have is the auxiliary verb, then we must have bought as the past participle. Then last one, the cup as the object or phrase. Okay, the next one is negative form of present perfect tense. Example is, they have not arrived yet. In the sentences, we must have not to form the negative effect of the sentences. Example. So, how do we form these sentences? First, we must have subject, then the auxiliary verb of verb to have, has or have, followed by not to show the negation of the sentence. Then we must have past participle followed by object or phrase. So in the sentences, the subject is they and the auxiliary verb is have followed by not, and the past participle is arrived. The last form is question form. The example is, have you returned the ball? So the phrase of present perfect tense in the sentence is, have you returned? Okay, how do we form this type of present perfect tense? First, we must have the auxiliary verb has or have in the beginning of the sentence, followed by the subject, either it's noun or pronoun, then past participle, and last one, the object or the phrase of the sentences. And we must also have question mark for this form of present perfect tense. Okay, this is the chart that I have prepared to make it easier for us to construct the present perfect tense sentences. Okay, basically when we are constructing the present perfect tense sentences, we must remember the rules where the singular form of verb to have, either it has or have. Okay, for singular form, we must use has because it is only one person. And for more than one person, for plural, we must use have. So here for he, she, it, we must use has. So the example is, he has, she has, it has not, or has she. But for the plural, we must use have. For example, you have, we have not, and last one, they. For they, we must use have they for question form. So this is the basic rule of present perfect tense. But we must remember that when we are using the noun of I or you, we must use have because I and you are singular, but they are special. That's why they use have even they are singular. For example, I have I, or you have not, or have you. So this is the most important part that we must remember when we are using present perfect tense. Okay, the last one, when we use present perfect tense, we must use past participle. So it is very important for us to remember the past participle forms of verbs. For example, drunk, eaten, bought, chosen, and the list goes on. So that's it from me. Thank you.